Okay. Let me just real quick. And let's just all right, Jelly, my Jelly, you are next. All right. Messages from God Most High for Angelica for the month of July of 2024. Ooh, that was a good shuffle. Okay, cool. Messages. Messages. All right, decisions. Decisions. Why do I hear? I swear, I just hear Lion King. I'm afraid you've gone and upset me. And you know what happens when someone upsets me. So has someone upset you? Someone has upset you? What happened? You Virgo, somebody upset a Virgo. That's just it. They gone. They eliminated from the lifespan. Been deleted. Okay. Get the why I said Dobby. What is it? Dobby, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me see what Dobby is doing. One second. Okay. Dobby's like, let me the hell out of here. You, okay, have got the new beginning. There we go. The Fool card. And you are like, what the hell is going on and what am I doing? Did I make the right decision? Oh my God. Like, you're literally doing this to your dress. Like what did I do? Okay, don't worry about it, sis. It was the right move to make, okay? It was the right move for your long-term investment, and it's going to be for the next 7 years. You're solidified where you are for the next 7 years regarding your finances, okay? This new beginning in this new city. Okay. You have these two queens. Sincere friends for work. Literally, it's two queens. So the beautiful thing is, oh, I hear, okay, queen. So you're going to meet great friends through your work environment. Right now, God of Wands. So I'm not sure what sign Brandon is. But the God of Wands is going to be Aries, Leo, Sag. So, let's go back. You another one that's stressed out. So you just have so much on your mind and you have so many decisions to make and it's stressing you out, right? So, and then this right here is a card of travel or foresight. So you're almost like in this mode of what else do I need? What else didn't I think of? What else is left? As you get ready for this new beginning that's coming. Now, what I will say is there's more happiness in this beginning than you think. And with the World card, this is like you really manifesting your desires. However, you just got to get through the clouds first. There's going to be some confusion. There is that incessant running things through your mind that's going on right now. And so I'm going to tell you, like the last person that had literally these exact three cards. And I don't like to cross because some of you know each other. But interestingly enough, these three cards came up. And the vibes are different completely. The messages are almost the same. Okay, you really need to just let spirit guide you on some of these things. You really need to just rest. Your mind, I think a lot of what you have in your minds are a lot of what ifs that don't need to be there. And the reason why you have this confusion line around the action that you need to take is because you don't know if you made the right decision or not. Okay, and so the bottom line is you did. The Goddess of Cups here is this is more of that motherly energy. Okay, so let me go here real quick. These two, like I said, these sincere friends, or sincere friends through work specifically, it really loving emotional connections that you're going to make. This is Piscean energy strong, but it could be Cancer and or Scorpio energy, and deep feelings is what I have within this, like a really ride or die type of energy that is going to really kind of be getting you through this move and this situation. And within that, there's still a need for you yourself to balance your emotions as you travel this road anew, right? We need to take this offer that we have right here for our money and really focus on what that offer is, what it's looking like for us, and how we're developing it into what it is that we desire and what it is that we want throughout being in a very deep emotional space. Especially Scorpios are like debajo del océano. They're like at the bottom of the ocean, deep with their emotions and the water in their chart, right? And whereas Pisces is just like right at the surface where you see those waves going and things of that sort, you know. And so the energy within the Cancerian energy of this card is that hard shell, but the soft inside, you know, like I gotta be tough on the outside, but really on the inside, I'm really crumbling down. Like I'm really crumbling. And there's this energy of this Goddess of Swords here that's like, come here, rest your head in my bosom, baby. It's gonna be okay. This is definitely gonna be an older female that has lived a little, you know. This is definitely gonna be somebody that's not gonna mince her words, you know, or at least the energy of that is what I'm feeling for you. Within that energy, you get clarity. This white gives you clarity. You get peace. You're going to have peace. Like I literally just felt the tension release in my head, because you and the last person have given me the worst tension headaches for readings, for it to be fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. I need y'all to do better. Okay? I need y'all to do better. And I know I'm probably the pot calling the kettle black as fuck. Let me not even act like I don't be doing the same thing on my own. But genuinely, this right here, you're going to, the tension and all of that will be released this month. You definitely will not feel as wound up, as thoughts so prevalent, being the prevalent thing at the forefront of your mind, right, is really what I'm feeling. So let's talk about, I think I might go to your clarifiers, because the God of Wands is just the action energy of needing to do. This, like I say, I feel like this could possibly even be just the energy of Brandon, or just, like I say, this is strong Aries energy, but I really feel like this is the action of all of this mental of, okay, so not only do I have to pack this and do this, or not only do I have to, go here and travel here and go there and learn this and learn that, and, you know, invest here and invest there, you know, there's that energy that there of action, of doing, okay. And within that, there's still like this energy of the lingering male energy of what is the God of Wands and what it represents, right? So we're going to go ahead and go to your clarifiers. For Angelica, for the month of July for 2024. This is just one more time for Angelica. For the month of Tower. So I don't know if you work somewhere that has an elevator that goes up to the top, but that's what I'm seeing. The tower is like lots of floors. And the number 1, because 9 and 1 is 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So by the 1st of August, I would assume is what that means. So yeah, I'm feeling this is the Brandon energy, the child energy. Okay, so listen, this is not an end to you being able to have a child. Oh, this is not it. This is not the end of that. I just had to say that. I had to say that. Now, there's also a strong energy here of possibly even a miscarriage or an abortion, just because I can feel it strongly within my uterus right now as well. So I'm not sure about that, but I can feel it here within this card. This is always either a sex card for me, and especially here next to the snake, easily sex card. And it's also a card of, like I say, female reproductive issues. It's always whenever I have my cycle or issues with fibroids or anything like that, this card will come up. Coupled with the child here, it easily can be read, for me, this could easily be read as, sex. I would not read it as a pregnancy because of the stork not being here, but I would read it as the want of a child, having sex to have a child, and that coming to an end. And then within that, possibly, having had the pregnancy at one point in time and it having come to an end. And there's also the energy of that one again, right? So we need to learn how to be flexible in what we want and what our desires are. Okay? It is that's what you want. That's your hope, your dream, your desire. And right now you feel like you're possibly at a standstill in that point. Like that's no longer gonna happen, right? And that's where this tower energy comes of isolation, of reflection of how you're going to make that happen right now. So how we're gonna make that happen right now is we're gonna stop those negative thoughts. We're gonna put an end to those negative thoughts. Moon energy in the past, put that in the past. You gotta start anew. Be naive as fuck. Angelica, let's be perfectly honest with you. My ex had them remove my fucking fallopian tubes after I had an ectopic pregnancy, and I still pray for a daughter every day. Every day. So be delusional with your hopes and dreams. Okay, so that when you do get to that point of stability, and that point of when it's going to happen for you, because it is, you can look back and reflect on it. Now, within that reflection, within this tower energy, there is an energy of needing to be in solitude to reflect on what that looks like for you and how you're gonna do that. Okay, and keeping your emotions in check with this anchor card. Okay. Yeah, there's this energy here with this betrayal and this with the scythe and the snake, that you feel betrayed a bit. So I just want you to know that I empathize, and we are going to be delusional with our prayers, and we're going to manifest it, because at the end of the day, we can. Anything that we want, we can have. And if you look back on your life, anything that you've ever wanted, you manifested it. It just did not come on the timeline you expected and or wanted. So as long as we're delusional and with our prayers and wants, and knowing that it's going to happen, and we can release whatever time factor, we'll be good. Let's look at your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters. The seedling and the dependent. Look at that. Mind your manifestation regarding the dependent, the seedling. Like right now is when we are planting the seed and having to water it and let it grow regarding what it is that you want, which is the dependent. You got to mind your manifestation, and you've got to honor the journey. It's almost like Spirit is like, you're already on the journey. Like you want this and you feel like it's not happening, but we've removed you from where you needed to be because it wasn't going to happen in Atlanta. You're already on the journey. You just have to respect it and live it, and get ready for you to have that moment, like I said, that tower moment of being at the top and looking back on it and seeing everything, hindsight being 2020, and understanding how things had to play out in order for it to happen. Need to get some goddess messages for you, Miss Angelica. Wound healer. Desire. Speak up. Storms. Miracles. Sacred lust. It's almost like an energy of like goodbye sex, and then you get pregnant on the goodbye sex. I wouldn't be surprised about that either. Especially from this cards, right? And the way that things have been going. Like, I feel like there was like... I'm hearing... Don't wanna beg you to stay, don't wanna ask you to go, don't wanna... And already go. Take off your leaving dress, girl, it's too... I guess everybody's got their way of moving, no. You rest your head one more time in my bed. Love me like you love me when you love me, and you didn't have to try. Let's lay down tonight. Kiss Tomorrow Goodbye by Luke Bryant. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's why I feel that way. It's like, we're like, this is the last time. We see one last time. We're gonna kiss tomorrow goodbye. And then we get back and it's like, oh, well, I wanted that. Oh well, like I wouldn't be surprised. If that comes up, you know. Speak up about your desires, like for real. Speak up to God, like to yourself and everything, and really let's because I feel like this is the rage you feel of how you were treated, right? Or how things ended. So you should probably speak up about that as well to make sure that there is closure. And I feel like within the closure, that's where everything could possibly turn for you in some type of way. All possibilities, all just depending on how things play out and how it resonates with you. I'm going to do chakra and vibes, and then we will go into the more specific romance part of it. Which, speaking of, did I leave my other cards in PR? Shut up. I think I left my other cards in PR. Okay. We'll do it with the others. The truth. Cause he is the truth. And he is so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, So there's a strong need for you to communicate your feelings, because you had to speak up, and you have communication here. So there's a very strong need for you to communicate how it is that you feel within within some aspect of your world. So like I said, whatever the truth is, and whoever needs to hear the truth, whether it's to yourself, whether you need to communicate your truth to like I say, the God, to spirit, to someone, an actual person, there's the need to do that, because that's where your balance is going to come, and that's where you'll be able to get the rebirth, the grounding that you need. Rest is needed. Within the dream realm, you could be trying to get messages in, and because you are so wound up mentally, you're not receiving them. You know, the energy of the Queen of Swords is always a big communication energy. She's very, she's going to always be methodical with what she says. And she's always going to, you know, ensure that she gets her message across. Vibrational messages. Body talk. What is your body trying to tell you? Listen to it. Let go. Release. Learn. Accept the gifts of the universe and play. All right. So I will grab these. Let's move on. Messages from God Most High for Angelica regarding her romantic love life. Oh, hold on. See, messages from God Most High for Angelica regarding her romantic love life. Okay. Well, tell us something we already don't know. So that's the tower moment. That's the, I'm seeing Jenga, the pieces fall from the tower, and the heartbreak. There goes the, that's the Princess of Cups, not the Queen of Cups. Never mind. Because I thought you had the Queen of Cups last time. Princess of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay. So you're really pissed. You're hurt, but you're really pissed off. That's that Queen of Wands energy. I'm feeling that really fire sign energy of being angry. That's that rage I saw in Oya in the storms, right? Sorry, my love. And you've got two princesses, which is disquiet or noise. So I'm not sure if y'all are really actually having a, like, it feels as if there's no closure yet, or maybe like the communication is just not it. Disquiet or noise being an argument. And then you've got the Two of Wands again. Now, the Two of Wands in this is that decision on which path to take. And it's like you chose your path and he chose his. And with the Nine of Wands energy, it's an ongoing battle. It's an ongoing thing. It's a continuous fight is what it is. And yeah, this was you choosing your path for your finances, that financial new beginning, and how that was really the catalyst for everything to start to crumble. But this Princess of Cups energy is like you. This is like you still had my heart. You still had my energy. I still was trying to give you this offer of love that, you know, it seems as if you've chosen not to accept. Okay. So, let me rephrase my question, because I asked for messages regarding your romantic love life. This was all information I need. Messages from God Most High for Angelica for the future of her romantic love life. What's to come towards Angelica in the future, in the near future, for her romantic love life? Thank you, God Most High, for messages for what's to come for Angelica in the near future regarding her romantic love life. Thank you, God Most High. Messages. 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is 8 days. The 8 of Wands is something that happens really fast, and the 8 of Wands can also be long distance, things that happen from afar. Take that how it resonates. You've got Judgment, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Tower, the Lovers. My goodness, major shit is happening for you within your near future now. So again, Queen of Wands energy. Princess of Cups came right back out. So I would venture to say that these are people again in your life. This right here is a younger energy. This energy here is that of a sibling, and this is the energy of you. No, I take that back. I mean, it is your energy because you're like, I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get to the top of this hill. I'm going to achieve whatever it is I want to achieve by any means necessary. But then it's also, I feel like this is like a love interest energy too. Like this is a female fire sign that has, yeah, I feel like a fire sign that could have like real, yeah, sexual relationship with you. There's like passion there. There's flirty energy there here within this card. And so the 7 of Cups is your options. It's everything. It's what your life looks like to you, what it is you choose, what options are available to you, and what it is that you're going to choose. Not all of these cups have something positive in them. So there's a naivety in this Princess of Cups energy regarding something. There's a naivety there. Now, you've got major shit going on. Let's go over here. The death is an ending. The conclusion of Judgment card is a compounding of death, because the Judgment is in the traditional deck. It's like ancestors. It's like you going to meet your judgment. So this is really more of a finality. I mean, sometimes you could really, the death and the Judgment card could literally be an actual death from time to time, like a physical death, but rarely. But just keep that in mind, because if I can find the Judgment card in the traditional deck, I will show you how it's like you're going to meet your ancestors. So within that, there's this past energy that is coming to an end. Now, the Lovers card is telling me that, you know, there's still a choice, with especially with the Seven of Cups. You still have options. There's still this is all about your choice. It's not just about your partnerships. It's about choices that you have and that you can make. And the Hierophant is a relationship. If we're speaking specifically, the Hierophant can mean marriage. It is tradition, what you feel tradition should look like. It is, you know, like I say, it's a marriage, it's a partnership, it's a relationship, it's a commitment, if you will. It is the institution of, right? So the institution of marriage, the institution of whatever we're speaking of at the moment, right? The Wheel of Fortune, meaning that your luck is changing, going the opposite direction of what you thought it was going. You know, you just getting over a breakup and you're thinking like nothing's gonna work out for you, and then bada boom, bada bam, next thing you know, something else pops up into your life that was unexpected. Tower moment. You weren't expecting this to happen. You weren't expecting this change, but you need to go through the hermit mode first. That tower moment, that tower that we had over there where you're just sitting in isolation and kind of reviewing things, because the hermit mode gives you a different viewpoint. Once you achieve your different viewpoint, that's when things, and it's going to happen quickly. It's going to move fast, like I say. Now, I don't know what happens. 8 of Wands is 8 days. Just keep that in mind. The 7 of Cups is going to be 7 weeks. Okay? So that's pretty much your timeline right now. You've got 8 days and 7 weeks. Wands are summer. Cups are spring. So that's your timeline right there. This is I'm gonna get with the timeline as far as is the spring and summer is really what you got. So I'm not sure if that's going up to next year or not for you, because you have too many major arcana cards for me to try to break down any timeline. You've got Gemini over here. You've just got so many different elements. Taurus is in here, you know. It's too many zodiacs going on to give you a timeline within this major arcana energy. But the story is, you know, I feel like if you remain hopeful and take that step back, something unexpected could absolutely happen on a faster timeline than you really think. Because like I said, this 8 of Wands energy is something that is fast, quick. It is something that could be long distance, or something that is far away. Okay, I'm gonna pull from the romantic deck. I was gonna try to find that Judgment card on the, I'll insert it later. I'll keep it moving. And I'll insert it at a later point when I find it. Okay. Messages from God Most High for Angelica for the month of July 2024. Messages from God Most High. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Secret admirer. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So your world is what you make of it, Angelica. If you want to manifest reconciliation, manifest reconciliation. If you want to manifest something new, manifest something new. It is your world to create, as you had the world card earlier. So this is going to conclude my messages for you for the month of July. If you have any questions, please hit me up.
Otherwise, I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. I will see you soon.